Hi guys, this is Steph again and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be talking about annual fees of credit cards, particularly Metrobank credit cards, since I am a Metrobank card holder. But of course, this can also be applicable to different credit cards in different banks. So when we think about paying fees, in our minds, we just don't like paying it, right? Like, why? But of course, since we are using products and services of these banks, we should also be aware that we need to pay, or there is annual fees in these credit cards. But there are possible ways in which we can waive this credit card annual fees. But of course, we will do this the right way. But before we dive deep, guys, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell for you to get notified with the latest videos in this channel. And of course, please do share this to your friends. So in this video, I will discuss some of the possible ways in which you can waive your annual membership fees and possibly, if you want to, waive it for life. First, how much is the credit card annual fee? So it depends on the bank and it also depends on the type of card that you are holding. So for Metrobank, it ranges from 1,500 to 6,000 pesos, again depending on the card. So for example, for Metrobank LITE, the annual membership fee is I think 1,500 pesos. For Travel Platinum cards, it is 5,000 pesos, and the most expensive is the World MasterCard Visa, which is 6,000 pesos. So it actually depends on the bank. You can check it, guys. I think meron naman sa mga websites ng different banks, so you can check this annual fees. On a positive note, guys, these high-end cards provide the best points and rewards. So it is like you are getting what you actually paid for. And of course, if you choose naman those credit cards with low annual fees, or yung iba nga is perpetually waived yung annual fees, of course, lesser yung benefits na maa-avail mo doon. So parang basic lang siya na credit cards. So second question, why is there an annual fee? So basically, guys, nagnenegosyo din naman ang bangko. So they earn money from us, and one way is through these annual fees. So since we are using the products and services that they are offering, so of course, para siyang membership fee. So annual fees are the membership fees for availing credit cards. So since credit cards naman give us convenience, so in return, we are paying an amount or a certain fee to the banks. And these annual fees are the source of income din ng bangko. So third question, what is the process to waive the annual fee? So of course, number one, you should call the bank. Okay, so for Metrobank, you can call them through their hotline. You can also email them. But for me, I've tried emailing them and calling them. I think it is faster to just call them using their hotline. And these are the contact details for emails and telephone numbers of the bank. And sa ibang bangko, guys, i-check nyo na lang yung mga numbers nila in which you can call them. So once you have called them, you will ask for the reversal. So what I did is I really asked if there is a way in which the credit card annual fee can be reversed. So ang sasabihin na lang nila is meron silang ibibigay na options. Actually, if you are lucky enough, guys, pwede nilang i-waive yung credit card annual fee mo na wala talagang hassle. Like, request mo lang siya na gusto kong i-waive yung credit card if possible. So merong mga customer service representative na agad-agad na we-waive. However, there are also those people na magbibigay sila ng certain conditions. So what are the possible ways that you can ask for reversal of the annual fees? So number one na sasabihin nila sa inyo is you will have a purchase worth, I think, 8,000, depende sa bank. So straight purchase using your credit card worth 8,000 pesos. Hindi siya installment, as in straight purchase siya. So one-time purchase. Second way naman, guys, is yung sinabi sa akin is gagamitin ko daw yung credit card to pay for a utility bill under my name. So it can be na bayaran mo siya using billing ng telephone, ng internet, so something like that. I think insurance pwede din. So use it to pay for a utility bill. Dapat under sa name mo, hindi under sa name ng ibang tao. So next is, sasabihin nila sa inyo is, if yung credit card mo is yung may points, parang mga high-end cards na, use the points muna. So, possible na ma-waive yung annual fee if you use the points. But yung pinaka-favorite ko guys, but I'm not so sure if it is applicable to you, but what I did is, when I asked for the reversal, ang sinabi ko kasi talaga, I want it to waive perpetually. Like, ayoko nang magbayad ng kahit anong membership fee, and ayoko na rin palaging tumatawag sa kanila to request for reversal every year. So what the customer service representative did is, ang sinuggest niya sa akin is, we can downgrade the credit card to the most basic card. Yung credit card na wala talagang annual fee, yung basic credit card lang. And on my part, parang nice siya kasi yung purpose ko naman for using credit cards is, I'm not so particular with points, with rewards. I am just after for convenience lang. So, for example, meron akong purchases na big purchases like bibili ako ng laptop tapos yung offer ng store is 0 installment naman. So, I can use the credit cards para hindi isang bagsakan yung bilihan ko. So, ganun lang naman yung purpose ng card for me. And also to increase my credit score just in case I will apply for loans in the bank. So, that's why I agreed to what the customer service representative na sinabi. So, ang sinuggest niya sa akin is to downgrade the card into Metrobank, parang M-card yata to. So, Metrobank M-free MASTERCARD. So, this is the most basic yata. There is no annual fees for this, like perpetually waived. You don't need to request for reversal, like automatic, wala siyang annual fee. And it really saved money for me. Kasi yung first na credit card ko is itong Visa Fem. And I should be paying 2K annual fee for this. Kaya lang tinatamad talaga ako na every year I would request na naman. So parang gusto ko na ng walang annual fee kahit walang rewards. So ganun yung gusto ko. So that's why from Visa Fem, I downgraded to M-free MasterCard. And for me guys, worth it lang siya. I think it depends naman kung ano yung purpose mo for the credit card. So, ano yung lifestyle mo. Basta kung anong mas convenient sa'yo. Ano yung gamit mo sa credit card. So, if yung credit card mo is para lang for strategic purposes lang talaga when it comes to buying certain things, so you can just opt to choose credit cards with no annual fees. For other banks, there are also naman certain types of card na walang annual fee, so you just need to check it out. I can only speak for Metrobank because this is the card that I am using. So far guys, the benefit of this card for me is marami naman. So for example, I can avail of 0 installments for different merchant establishments. So pwede siya. We have used this multiple times na, yung parang 0 installment lang, payable for 6 months, 1 year. So usually, ang maximum lang naman na term namin na ginagamit is 1 year. So, ginagamit ko tong credit card para lang sa mga ganyan na purchases. And also, meron ding times guys na nag-purchase ka sa isang establishment, they allow to use credit card but it is just a straight purchase. So, meaning to say, isang bagsakan. So, hindi nila pwedeng gawin na parang i-installment. Wala silang installment na basis of payment. So, what you can do is, you can actually call the bank. So in our case, we called Metrobank and then we request na para siyang i-convert into installment. So from lump sum na amount, pina-convert namin siya sa Metrobank into installment payments. But of course, if you choose this one, since hindi siya parang payment style ng merchant establishment mismo, so ang gagawin ng Metrobank dito, mag-charge sila na interest depending on the loan term or the term ng terms of credit nyo, and also they will charge parang card service fee something for conversion, parang conversion fees. So ganun lang naman, ganun yung mga options. And so far, this has worked for us. My husband also has this type of card. So for me lang, basic card is maganda lang siya, hindi masyadong mahal, pero na-maximize ko yung benefits. But it is also up to you guys kung saan kayo comfortable, saan mas nasuserve yung purpose ninyo for using credit cards. The good thing lang guys is since yung first card ko is the Visa Fem, ang ginawa nila is yung points na na-accumulate ko using this card, transfer lang nila dito sa bago kong card. But then eventually, since this is a basic card, I cannot earn points na. Okay? So, ganun lang siya. So, basic card lang siya. So, yung basic lang din na purposes ng credit card ang nagagamit ko. So, wala na akong benefits using those high-end cards. But it actually works for me na din. So, okay lang. So, I think that's it, guys. So, again, these are the steps that you need to take if you want to reverse your annual fee, either yearly or if you want it to be perpetually waived. So, guys, ano ba yung credit card mo? So, you can share in the comment section below what are the benefits that you reaped using these credit cards, okay? And if you have other questions regarding credit cards, the annual fees, and how to use credit cards strategically and effectively, you can also comment down below. So see you again in my next video, guys. Bye!